Have you ever spent hours trying to mix a bass tone? Every amp, preset, and distortion in your collection just seems to make it worse. We've all been there. There may be some easily solvable problems in your bass DI that are ruining the sound before it even starts. Hey guys, Miami here, and in today's video, I'm gonna level up your bass sound with some really practical tips. Many productions suffer from having the wrong bass tone, and even worse, the wrong bass DI sound. In this video, I'm going to show you some ways to treat a DI and process it for a killer bass tone. Let's get started. The end result is only as good as the source, so let's check out the DI. Changing the frequency spectrum with an EQ is a quick and easy way to change how the amp responds. Check out how the distortion changes just by adjusting the mid-range. If you're creating an analog bass tone, try putting an EQ pedal before the amp to recreate this effect. Top mixers love the sound of a compressed bass. This sounds awesome before and after the amp. Try compressing your DI to add punch, control transients, or completely limit the bass sound. With just two simple tools, you can totally transform a bass DI into any sound that you need. DI matching is an incredible process that can transform any bass DI into a more desirable sound. ToneForge DI Match has a simple interface that makes adjusting the tone easy. Just select a profile, set the matching amount, and experiment with the active circuit. This tool is a lifesaver for mixing cheap basses or incorrect engineering setups. It also makes your bass toolkit more versatile, since you can get a jazz bass sound from a P bass or a P bass sound from a dingwall. One of the most popular bass processors in rock history is the SansAmp. Many bass processors have great overdrive, EQ, and compression sounds, but what sets the SansAmp pedal apart is the mix knob. In any genre of music, this can add clarity and keep the sound organic. In the digital world, this can be set up by duplicating the bass track, then blending it with the amp track. If your tone solution has a DI blend feature, then this process is even easier. Dial the entire bass signal with just one plugin. The secret to legendary bass tones doesn't involve 100 plugins and the most expensive amp. Amazing sounds can be created just by combining the right performance with a few simple mix moves. Once you get this down, any bass sound you can imagine can be created easily and affordably. So let's recap. Make sure the bass DI sounds the best it possibly can. Match the bass DI to a more preferable sound for the mix. Use some of the dry bass in your final bass sound. From here, you can split tracks and apply compression to get the bass tone you've always dreamed of. If your bass DI needs help, definitely check out ToneForge DI Match. And if you want to create an awesome tone with DI blend included, then ToneForge Disruptor is for you. This plugin not only includes a ton of tones and a DI blend option, but it also includes the entire DI match processor. Download your 14-day trial of ToneForge Disruptor at joeysturgistones.com.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check the links in the description below and tap that bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Until next time, happy mixing.